Hey, what's going on? Wrenching and Riding here. This is Super Tech, and today we're going to be going through the LS650. It's the Boulevard, or previously known as the Savage. We're going to go ahead and pull the clutch basket cover and check our cam chain tensioner. Read online it causes a lot of issues, so I want to make sure that this one's good. It's got about 6,000 miles on it. I already adjusted the valves, so we're going to do a video going right straight through on how to check that and how to put it back together. Alright, well, I didn't show you taking off the muffler. I didn't show you pulling the oil filter or draining the oil in the oil pan. Just take the muffler off. You got two bolts right here. There's a clamp that goes around the pipe right here. I'm not sure if that actually has to come off or not. You have two bolts right here that have to come off for a shield. And you have your two bolts up top that hold your muffler clamp on. Dude, figured I'd grab the longest extension I could find. It's also the only extension I can find. So these bolts, some of them are different sizes. So what I did was I put a little mark right here, just a little nick so I could see it. And then I went over here and I put all my bolts in order from that mark. So all I do is start at that mark, put this one in, and then just go clockwise. And I just put the bolts in as I go. And I know they're gonna go right back in the same way they came out. Alright, now we're gonna see if we can't maybe crack the case open and take a look here. I pulled the little screw out that went in here to add the tension to the chain. I'm going to let that hang. There's a little C-clip right here. If you take a look at it, there's a little spring on the back side, and then what it does is it catches these grooves so this cannot go back in. So if you press it with your finger here, you can get the release and you can move it in and out. I don't know if you can see this on camera. See that wear line right there? That's how far out it was. And this is how much I have left. So it was wearing right here. And if you flip it over, I still got quite a bit left. So there is a lot. I still have a lot of room on this tensioner right here. I'm not gonna do add the extra hole right now. I'm gonna hang on. But I wanted to make sure, because I've been hearing some noises on this side of the engine. So, well, let's get back to starting to put it back together. And that's what it looks like all the way back on, and we're right at the same wear mark where we were before, maybe even one click farther, which might eliminate some of that noise I was getting. Maybe it was stuck. So now I gotta try and get this C-clip back on, which was extremely hard to get off. And then I'm not sure if I'm gonna reuse this gasket or not. It looks like it's in good shape, so I might be able to just slap it right back on. I read online. I called my dad, because my dad is a certified Suzuki technician, and he's at work right now. So I read online that you can reuse the clutch cover gasket. You're not really supposed to, but I called and they're gonna order me one, but I'm not gonna have it for a couple days. So either way, I'm gonna have to put it together. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a quick little rinse, just in case I got any dirt in there from the screwdriver. Now that we got it rinsed, we're gonna go ahead and throw our dowel pins in. Now we're going to come over here to our bolts. Still got them all lined out. We're going to grab the first two. And I know I marked it on this one, so this bolt goes here. This one goes here. back together. I went ahead and torqued a few of the head bolts that I could see. You're supposed to do that. I think it says every 5,000 miles in the owner's manual. But so now we're gonna go ahead and see if we can install the exhaust. Well, we're back from the store. We got the Suzuki 10W40. So we're gonna go ahead and put this in it. Hopefully it doesn't leak. I think it sounds quieter, but I'll put it in the video so you guys can compare and tell me what you think. But I really think that it needed to come out one more click, and it actually moved out just a little bit more when I re-put it back in, and it seems like it quieted it down. But I'm gonna take it for a spin and make sure it runs good. We ended up checking the cam chain tensioner, and it went up one click. So it added just a little bit more to it. I don't know if it was stuck or I don't know, but I do know that it's still within tolerance. And when it comes time, maybe another 4,000 miles, I'm going to go ahead and probably do the fix to the tensioner to get about another 10 out of it before I have to replace the chain. So there's no oil leaks. The motorcycle seems to be running really well. So thanks for watching. This is Wrenching and Riding. I hope to see you on the next one.